Forestry is big business here in Georgia as it represents the state's fourth largest commodity and a more than $700 million in farm gate value a year. Now, it might just be one of many states considered the wood basket of the country. It certainly stands out above the rest.
Just like agriculture, forestry is one of our top industries. And not only the top industry in the state, but Georgia is the #1 state for forestry. We produce the most seedlings of any other forestry organization.
And that begins at operations like Flint River Nursery, where the long process of extracting the seed and getting it into the ground gets underway.
So at this facility, we have our own seed orchards, and we harvest the pine cones from those trees. Those cones are then taken to our seed extractory, and that's where the cones are tumbled and the seed comes out of the cones, and they are processed up there. And we sow these seeds in these long beds here, and there's about 60,000 seedlings in each bed.
And this time of year, nurseries like this are working around the clock, getting those seedlings out of the ground and shipped off to growers all over the state.
Once these trees mature over the course of the year, during the winter months, we will harvest them. And then the harvester comes through, it lifts all these trees up, they're taken inside, and they are sorted, and they are bundled up, and they're sent out to landowners. And any landowner in the state of Georgia can plant these seedlings on their property.
With their product going to areas across the state, Flint River grows more than 20 different varieties, each with their own purpose.
So the loblolly pine mostly goes north of the fall line, which is a line that goes from Columbus, Georgia to Augusta, Georgia. So mainly north part of the state is where these particular seedlings are planted. We have some what we call slash pine that's planted south of that fall line. We're actually standing south of the fall line now in this nursery. We also produce a lot of hardwood seedlings that produce the acorns, and acorns are really good for wildlife, deer, turkey, and just any kind of animal that may be on your land that you want to attract to your land. So there's lots of different purposes for the different varieties of the seedlings that we grow.
And it's not just timber being produced with all these trees, but also products that will affect people's everyday life.
The cellulose that comes from the trees goes into plastic to make football helmets, toothpaste. There's all sorts of products that you would never dream of that comes from trees. It's very exciting.
Reporting from Dooley County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.